Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm not doing my regular intro or outro. I just want to make this quick video for a specific person who reached out to me, was wondering how do I collapse a gemmy prop to put it back down to its original size to put into its box. And it's very simple. It may seem a little confusing at first. For right here, I have the pinhead because it was basically in my house, so I decided just to use this one. Yeah. He's a mess. His robe takes up a lot of space. But anyway, so what you're going to do to get them up, or, setting the head up isn't really a big deal. I'm not going to do it because I have one hand free, and it's quite annoying, especially with him. If it was anybody else, I would definitely do it. But I'm nervous with his pins because they like to fall out. This is my second one, and just from experience, I know with him, basically you just lock it into place. You just have to align everything up with where you're supposed to put it. Clicks into place, you'll hear a nice snap. Then when you want to take it out, there's this white tab that sticks out that you push up and pull with your opposite hand. Comes right out. And yeah, so that's about it for the pinhead with the head. But really quick, I'm going to pause the video, turn it around, and then I'll show you how to bring it up and then bring it back down. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I just moved my Master Chief out of the way, got him situated. Now, let's just say you just took him out of the box, just put in the head. You're wondering how to get him up. You see this possible, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it with him, but you see that possible button down there? You're wondering, is that what I've used and pull him up? That's not what you do. On certain props it is. However, on more gemmy props, it's not that common. There were, I think, maybe 4 or 5 out of the however many they produced that you did that. So, what you're going to do is, I'll see if I can do it with one hand, and if I can't, then I'll just tell you what to do. There you go. Then you guys are going to have to figure it out yourselves. I'm sorry. But, you're going to push them down, and then you're going to have to do it on the other side. Yeah, I can't do it with one hand, so I'm going to pause the video real quick, do it, and I'll be right back. So, sorry about that. Okay, so I just did it. If you're wondering how I did it, just push down. You'll hear that click that you heard earlier. It should come straight up. My pinhead needs a little bit of WD-40 or something, so I'm going to try to get him up. You can probably go down to the end of the base, which is your plastic section. There you go. It'll click up. Just like that. As you can see, it did get a little bit larger. Then what you're going to do is you're simply going to put one foot on the base to be sturdy. Bring it up. I'm using one hand right now. I do not recommend doing that at all. I've had a lot of experience with these, so I know most of the things that may go wrong with them. And sorry, I just blocked the camera. But I don't think I'm going to click it right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video again. And I'm going to click it into place. Now when you hear a click, you're going to hear, it's going to sound like a spring clicking into place. And you'll know he's up. If you ever have an issue where it goes down a little bit when you have it set up at a party or something, don't worry about it, not a big deal. Just go over to it, even while he's running or something. Just snap him back up. It's not a big deal. Sometimes, like with my Hannibal, he's a pain in the ass to click up. He's a little messed up in his waist, so when he clicks, he'll click, but eventually within like 20 to 30 minutes, he'll fall down. Then he won't click about the first 5 times I try to do it. And then he'll click and he'll stay for the rest of the night, you know, as you saw my house on Halloween. It's, we have a lot of them, and that wasn't even all of it, but we just can't do it anymore. It's a lot of work, and, you know, we set everything up that day, take it down that night. So it's just a lot of work. But, we got as much as we could out. He was out there on the porch. I don't know if you guys saw him. But anyway, I will pause the video really quick, and I will click him up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so he's completely up. I will tilt the phone just so you guys can get a better look. He is completely up. He's at his full 6 foot, 6 feet in height. And now I'm going to show you how to put him down. This is usually what a lot of people get confused about. It's actually very simple. Some people just completely overlook this. A lot of people will try pushing down at the shoulders, you know, thinking that'll bring him down. Then they get all frustrated because he's not going down. But all you have to do is, for him, usually there's no robes, but for him, he has this skirt and robe and everything. But you're going to want to pick this up. And see this button down there. I'm going to try my best to get this for you, but you'll see that button. So what you're going to do is you're going to click that in with your foot, and then you're going to use both arms, and you're going to push them down at the shoulders. So, gotta get a feel, put your foot on that button. There it is. You just heard that click, and now he's going down. And if you hear like that, where he's not going down right there, that's not an issue. Just push down a little bit harder. So I'm going to let you hear how it sounds, but I'm going to put the camera down. So I'll put it right there. And basically, to push it down, like I said, if you hear where it stops like this, it won't go down anymore. You hear springs rattling. Don't worry about it. Continue pushing. Just like that. You heard that? It's not a major deal. It's supposed to happen. And then you just keep going till you hear this. It's like a little bit of a click. Sounds like something's locking into place. And the way you can test that without damaging your prop is grab it, pick it up, see if the bass goes with it, and if the bass does go with it, you are fine. And that is how you are going to place your Gemmy product up, put it back down for storage. I'm not going to do the head with this one. Maybe I'll remake it another time with Jason, Michael, or Freddy. And also, if you guys want me to, I could do the mummy, because he's a different setup. You have his legs, and then you have to, like, attach the torso and the head. But I just put a costume on him because, I don't know, I really don't like the mummy. So I put a costume over him and took his head off, and the mask is so thick that it just stays on there. But yeah, so anyway, to the person that needed this, I hope this helped. I forget your name, I'm sorry. But to the person that needed this, let me know if this helped you. And if it helped anybody else, let me know. Or if you guys are still confused on a specific part, just ask. I could probably answer most of the questions about these products. I do know a lot about these. I've owned these for a very long time. I believe that the first one I ever got was Leatherface. But we sadly don't have them anymore. We sold them. Biggest mistake. But trying to find a new one. Whenever I find one, I'll get it. But as of right now, it doesn't look like I'm in any luck. But anyway, guys, yeah, so I hope that helped you. And yeah, so that's the end of this video. And I'll see you guys later.